Alright, so Jeff is going to start off. Let me get the round scores fixed for you guys real quick. And this is round 6, not round 5. I've seen a lot of cool combos out of Jeff's Shaddolls deck, so really interesting to see, or interested to see what he might have in store for us next. Alright, Mathematician for Squamata sending the Falco. Pretty standard Burning Abyss open, but a very powerful one. Alright, and if you guys are interested, we have Caleb Cosby and Desmond Johnson on the YouTube match. Rob starting things off with a pretty standard opener, tour guide into Graph. Makes for an easy Dante. With pretty easy access for a second. Alright. Yeah, here's the Dante. Should be detaching the Graph. Hopefully that walks. Okay, here it goes. Hit a Rubik. I didn't see the other ones. There's a lot of green in his hand, though. I think he has a Skarm or an Alec. I can't tell by the art. No Fire Lake, though. Maybe to bring out the Seer. Yep, there it is. So you let you run over the Mathematician if you want. He gets a draw out of it, but you can run over the Mathematician, or you can just deal with the Falco, stopping his plays for the next turn. Alright, so it's an Alec that he had in hand. Here's Dante number 2. Looking at the Graph, I can imagine either Graph or Skarm. That second one hitting that Fire Lake hurts a little bit, but it gives him access to it for next turn. So Seer's going to bring out the Graph. And a Raigeki. Able to clear the board. He's just looking to go straight for the kill. This is only 6,000 damage, but
We need just 3
he
more
triggers the
players
Falco at
for the
least
last
once for the turn.
tournament of the day.
We've seen Rob,
$10
that
goes to
Raigeki
Jeff.
is coming
Fourth
really
place of
handy,
the
especially against
box.
like
And the
Desmond
green
last
player for
round.
the challengers also has points and gets you qualified for the $25,000 guaranteed tournament at the end of the summer. If you would like to challenge for the last one of the box of the day, please head on up to the scorekeeper's table.
He's gonna take 35. No, 35, so it's gonna go to 45. Sorry about that. This is a Scar meta turn, grabbing that tour guide. Jeff is kind of in a tough spot right now, but he has one Shaddolls fusion. I can't tell some of the other spells that he has left in hand. And here's the first Shaddolls fusion. For Squamata, is he gonna go for Construct? Yeah, gonna go for Construct, sending one Denko Sekka. And here's the Construct trigger. Sending Core, and send a copy of El Shaddolls fusion in the grave. Well, Squamata send Core, Construct, or Squamata send fusion, Construct send Core, so you can grab back the El Shaddolls fusion. And that's the card that he's really keyed off with. Really powerful, especially during battle phase. Lets him get out a lot of plays. It's like 2 in 1 turn is the gain opponent. Yeah, Jeff is undefeated with Chaos Shaddolls. I don't know if to call it Denko Sekka Shaddolls. And here's the Blackluster Soldier. Right on time. Yeah, this is where Raigeki would be good too. Yeah, and Jeff is just going to go on the aggro plan. It's going to take 2. Yeah, and brings out the Scarm. He's going to try and dodge those Dantes as best he can. I can imagine he's going to grab a Fire Lake. Although he does have a lot of spells in his hand. Yeah, both these players are undefeated, so there is a chance that they can top. And here you go, an El Shaddolls fusion. With Hedgehog and Construct. And Contract's going to send the Dragon. Hedgehog looks like it's going to add a Beast. Maybe not. Dragon's gonna pop that MST, or Rob's MST. Oh, and here's the enemy controller.
Is it right here?
So here we're seeing the enemy controller. Not really powerful at this point, but can't really steal the Dante for any value. I think life is right. And Rob's just tanking on what he wants to grab with the Dante. How's it going, Jesse? I'm assuming by here it either went really well or really poorly today.
Yeah, I'm X2, so 2 more rounds and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Hopefully I can make it in
So
there.
did you win this past round?
Yeah.
That was really quick.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
Was it a simple matchup?
It was alright. Burning Abyss versus Shaddolls. Same old, same old.
We featured Rob and Jeff a decent amount today, but I know a lot of people have wanted to see Jeff's Chaos Shaddolls deck. I think it's like 2 copies of Econ in the main, along with like triple El Shaddol fusion.
I think
So-
it's 2 Deco and then
And yeah,
2 Econ.
I think it's 3 deco.
It's 3 Deco? That's
3
crazy.
deco. Yeah.
Night Beam is so good.
Yeah. Rob's been really like the card has put in so much work. He blew out Colton Young in round 3 on like a set Decree. This will run the whole board just like Night Beam, because you're not really gonna read Night Beam against Burning Abyss.
Yeah, once
And-
you know your opponent plays Night Beam, you have to play the game completely different.
Yeah. Like I know it's a really good card against Burning Abyss, but it's not it's interesting to see it being used in the deck, and here's a beginning of the end.
The reason the new Burning Abyss plays it is because it's much more aggressive than previously. So by Night Beaming the back row means you can have your tour guide free to go.
Yeah.
It also means that you can also eliminate 2 back row at the same time if you needed to.
Yeah.
Like let's say against like Shaddol matchups.
It can force them to chain if they really want it to go
Yeah.
off. And here's the Virgil. He's got plenty of fodder for this.
All those
Gets
cards are
rid
in
of
his
the
hands.
construct. He's gonna bring back a Dante. I just don't know if he can clear the BLS. Here's a tour guide.
He can always make Acid Golem if he absolutely
Yeah.
has
Run it
to.
over. And then
He really needs to. Yeah, I don't know
it's
if he
definitely
has-
going for a rank 3 though.
Yeah,
What was he gonna do? Is it possible that he might set up, like just build up?
No, you want to clear the BLS pretty much as quickly as you can, just because banishing Virgil and stuff
I wonder
like
if he has
that.
enough for game.
5,000.
Like, if
Oh,
that-
yeah,
if that-
He
if it
just
was
makes
an
Acid
attack.
Golem and puts the other guys in attack mode in 25-25. Oh,
Okay.
He's setting up.
Yeah. Does he not see it?
the defense Dante is 25, right?
No, I believe he's
No,
already used that.
That's the one he just brought back off with the Seer.
Oh,
There we
okay.
But yeah, he could have brought the Dante in attack and made an Acid Golem.
Hit him for 20 something.
Hits him for 35.
Oh no, that's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So puts him at 1,000, and then he has the lake to.
Yeah. So he's just setting up for the lake. But that Dante is an attack. So
It's crazy that Jeff Jones' circle of friends are playing basically the standard Chaos Shaddol
Shaddol
deck, just with a 3rd Deco and 2 Econ.
So he jumped
Yeah.
straight to main phase 2 and
I think he's taking that back.
okay.
That telegraphs 100% for Fire Lake.
Yeah. So his back row is just outright
Yeah.
fire laking it. I think I just would have made acid and crashed.
Yeah, just it's an easier way to clear it, and then you still have your 2 up for the fire lake, so you can save it for something more important.
And then you're instantly representing lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of like maintaining board presence rather than
Especially in this matchup.
yeah, because Shaddolls can like pop off, especially
With the down arrow.
especially this build that they're running. I don't think Virgil gets the draw.
Virgil is when it's destroyed, correct?
Yeah, it's when it's destroyed.
It might be destroyed by an opponent's card or battle.
Yeah, but Fire Lake doesn't destroy. It sends.
Okay, yeah, then it just doesn't matter.
Using a lure, grabs Wire Buster and Shaddolls. So you were an artifact Shaddolls today, weren't you?
Yes.
Jesse, how's that been working out?
It's been fine when I don't draw a double moral and no other way to get
Yeah,
stuff going.
but that's always the risk
risk
you
you
take.
run,
Yeah, risk
yeah.
you run with that deck. I saw James Frazier earlier. He just never drew a moral tech. Just always drew Sanctum.
Yeah, must be nice.
Yeah, must be nice.
I'm citing the hands, taking a page out of Botang. For Quillfort, it's actually just amazing.
Your hands are really, really good.
I blew out a Quillfort player by just setting a hand, and his whole field went away.
Yeah, they can't do anything to push through it. That's really good.
It gets rid of Shadow Mirror, Skill Drain, all that stuff.
Yeah, you can blow up a scout if you need to. You don't die.
Yeah.
They can't OTK you through it. So, I mean, unless they like free up with the trampolines and make a Castell or something like that.
I'm not
That's
playing
only face
the,
up, but
I'm not playing the fire guy in my extra, which I kind of regret because there was a time where I had the fusion with the fire hand that was just chilling there.
You don't have the room? I mean, I know it's a.
It's pretty tight.
Do you run the Earth at all, or?
I play one,
Yeah, okay.
but I wanted to play 2 of him. I wanted to fit in some rank 4s, but I haven't really.
I guess it depends how techy or teched out you want it to be.
I'm playing the Yahtzee, the Yangtze
Yeah,
guy.
Yahtzee's really, really good.
He's pretty good against Burning Abyss. He's like a miniature Leo because he can't be targeted.
Yeah. And he's a solid. He's 2,500 attack too, so it's like
26.
26.
26. So he gets over Dante's and Virgil's. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And he's only like $8. It's pretty crazy. you would expect him to be a little more.
Yeah, I think people forget that the card's like generic as well too, or generic in the sense that you just need the like Shaddolls and stuff can make it. It's not just a Yang. People, there's this stigma of the Yang Zing cards not being very good.
Yeah.
So
Their pot Avarice card's pretty good.
yeah.
But that's about it. My tiebreakers are XO and X1, so hopefully I can squeak in at X2 at like 14th, 15th, 16th.
Who'd you lose to?
I lost to Desmond, and then I lost to a Quillfort player who put in Majesties and Vanities against me.
That was a put in work.
Yeah, no fun.
And here comes another Dante. Fire Lake, Karma Cut, and another Fire Lake.
So he's gonna bring back what?
Virgil.
Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil's
And
disgusting.
then that's game.
Virgil and Cedar.
Yeah, that should be enough for game.
That should be enough.
Unless I somehow got life wrong. Oh, this is main phase 2. That's why.
Does Jeff's deck play more than the 4 Shaddolls traps? I really haven't got to see enough of it to know if he's playing Emptiness or anything.
He's not playing Emptiness. He has breakthrough skills. I don't know if they're in the main deck or the side.
They're probably in the side for Burning Abyss when they bring in Majesties and Vanities. I can't really imagine anything else that you would love to have the card in. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good against artifacts.
Yeah. And here's the Denko Sekka.
He's going for a Y Buster. Perhaps a rank 4 play.
And I know
Yeah, I don't think he has any fusion spells.
yeah, he doesn't have many options here.
And with Raw being at 6,000, you can't really do any sort of lethal combination.
Wait, I wanted to hop on. It's okay. Leverett's more relevant. It's true. What's your record?
Alright, so he's gonna take 6 from it.
And we now have one of the Leverets joining us.
How we doing?
What's your record, Ben?
X1.
X1. Alright. So one more and you should be able to lock it up.
Yep.
That was 700, my bad. I'm gonna go make sure life is correct.
Do they still have the guy with the whiteboard?
I can't see his whiteboard.
I can't see his whiteboard, so let me just go check.
This is game 1, right?
Yeah.
That was around. There's only 8 rounds, right?
Oh, that's a bummer. I might have made Castell though.
I'm not sure if he plays it. I know, Boateng did not play both.
Yeah.
Like, the extract is really tight, and it's hard to play too.
Okay, I wasn't wrong. We're good.
I don't know. I think I might play Castell over Exiton though. I mean, I don't know.
I think I would too, but, like, well, just the point was, I think they only play one or the other.
You would think because they're playing the Decos and a bunch of the Chaos Dragons that they would try to fit more. But just space in general is really tight.
Yeah. I'm not sure why Jeff pulled all this out. Like, obviously he's counting them, that's not what I mean. But, that just lets his opponent know, trying to count them.
Yeah.
And, like, I find it much easier just to look through and be like, alright, Rubik, 1, 2, 3.
And you're actually not allowed to do that.
I mean, yeah, technically, but, like, it's not even beneficial. Like,
Right.
yeah, of course it's beneficial to know how many they have, but, like, it gives away information.
It technically is public knowledge. It's just you should be able to do it without stacking them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but you're just not allowed to rearrange your opponent's graveyard. Or your graveyard, for that matter.
I mean, it's not relevant to any situation. No one's gonna play like question or anything. But
Yeah.
I mean, if you try to retrack over the game state,
yeah.
like, it gets relevant, but, like, hopefully that just doesn't need to happen.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Have you geometry to anybody yet?
No.
The card's so insane.
I haven't Majesty's Fiended anyone either, and
It's a shame.
played 2 draws, and I milled all 3 of them on my second turn. Like, by my second turn, both games.
Did
like,
you beat both the
times.
Shaddolls?
Nah, I lost to Jeff, and then I just beat a Shaddol.
Was it Artifact Shaddolls or similar build to Jeff?
What was he playing? I don't actually know. I opened up the stones and killed him both games. He didn't open up Stall Fusion.
That's what happened to me versus Desmond. I'm like, okay, I opened Double Beast and no Fusion. He has Double Dante with Lake, I lose.
I had Torgad,
Damn.
Torgad, Alec, Rubik, Karma Cut, Lake. I milled a Majesty's Fiend, an Emptiness, and a Wing Blast. And then, like, my next mill had Scarn. Like, I'm someone made Dante detach grab. Summoned Seer, summoned Rubik, made Virgil, and then summoned
Rob has he has 1 Karma Cut in his hand, so that can clear the Exiton. I don't know how much gas he has left, because this match has been going on for 26 minutes now.
Yeah, like, I saw when Jeff sorted his graveyard out. He had already used 1 Alec, 3 grabs, 3 scarms. I think only 2 sears, and I think that's the third
That's
seer.
his third
The
seer.
virtual beatdown probably going to be enough to end it here.
Yeah. But we look back to that turn. Was like if he just made the golem, he had the graph underneath there, and like all I need to do is just bring out another Burning Abyss monster, and that was game. Then we wouldn't even be playing
Acid
the
golem?
rest of this match. Yeah.
Wait, how?
He'd go. He had Virgil, Dante. He brought in defense instead of attack. Plays the tour guide, makes an acid golem, crashes a golem into Jeff's BLS with a graph underneath it. Bring out another one, and Jeff's been at 45 since then.
It's really a shame that Burning Abyss is so tight on the extra, because the second acid golem comes up a decent amount for me. I don't know about everybody else, but
And Jeff scoops it up. Doesn't really have an out to the Virgil on screen.
Yeah, I've never had to make a second acid golem, and I hardly ever make acid golem. Period.
Yeah. He's gonna get the 1 sec.
Except when I open up really broken and kill them.
because Jeff's build plays less Shaddolls in order to fit everything else in, the Shaddolls, like, it runs out of gas pretty quickly. So if you don't kill them within the first couple of turns, the Burning Abyss is able to drag it out.
How many Shaddolls does he play?
I think he only
Let's
plays
take a
2
look.
beasts, so 2 dragon, 2 beasts, 2 squamato, 1 and 1, so 8.
Yeah. Face cam is having a little bit of issues. We'll fix that in just a minute. Yeah, so Rob takes game 1. A win here would put him at 6-0, pretty much locking him for top 16.
Yeah, whoever wins this is guaranteed. The other person just has to win one more round.
Well, I mean, theoretically, if they lose their next one, they could miss out. But
Yeah, there is a slight chance that he could miss out at X2.
Yeah.
Not very likely, but
Well, people that lose in the last 2 rounds are probably more likely to get in than him. So
yeah,
that's
because his R3s are going to be a little bit better.
there are 8 rounds, so there were 230 people.
220?
225. Split the difference.
What's the qualification to have to be 8 rounds? Is it
I cannot remember.
180 or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So with the Chaos Shaddol deck, do you just always want to go second?
Except against Cliffords.
Right.
Against like
Because you're playing triple deco, you don't really care about going second to the traps.
yeah, like even against Satellos, like since you have Denko, like you just said, and yeah.
The actual thing is it's 227.
To have 8 rounds.
To have 9. So
Oh god.
we must
yeah,
have
it's
been-
it's 175 to 226 is 8 rounds. So 2 more people would have had 9-round tournament.
Well, that means not very many X2s are gonna get in at all.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be all the X1s.
Yeah, I went to Anaheim last weekend, and I went X2 and like 14 X2s in the top there because there were so many people and only 11 rounds.
What rounds did you lose in for Swiss?
I lost in the 4th and 5th, but like at most YCSs, like a couple of X2-1s will get in, but at that one specifically, it just
Well, I mean, for most YCSs, there will be like 1, maybe 2 X2s who don't get it. It depends on the size. Typically, for the smaller ones, around like 1,200 or 1,000, you'll see 2 to 3 X2s not make it in. But for the bigger ones, just about every X2 gets in.
yeah. So it looks like Jeff has 2 Elstral fusions in his hand with
Squamato.
Squamato and is that a Global and the Shadow Games.
Do you know if he plays Felice or not?
I have no idea. I don't think he does. And then again, I honestly don't know.
So it looks like less than optimal hands from both players. when your opponent's playing Burning Abyss and they just set one and pass, you definitely feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Your event is ready to begin.
Yeah,
Please have a front stage and check in with your judge. And once again, if you sign for one
I'm not exactly sure why Jeff didn't. Wait, how many Hedgehog did you say Jeff plays?
Just one. It should be one. Like most of the chaos lists.
Well, still, I might have just played El Shaddolls Fusion turn 1, and sent Global and Squamata and summoned Shekinaga, and then attack.
Shekinaga's level 7, right?
No, it's level 10 actually.
Oh, okay.
But make Star Eater.
Yeah, that is a thing that you can do. This is a Wing Blast, probably on the set monster. Oh, what did he target with the Wing Blast?
I think he said the monster.
Okay.
So that definitely changes what Jeff would send with Shadow Games.
No, Jeff didn't send a monster. Set a monster turn 1. He just sent
He set the
Squamata,
back row, yeah.
set Falco, and then summoned Falco.
He might just send Falco, special Falco. Next turn, flip it up, get Squamata set, and then fuse.
No, I think that's what he did. I think he just sent Falco. Yeah, that was the Falco that he just used.
Right, but if it would have got Wing Blasted, he could have sent it with the Shadow Games.
Oh yeah, well, I was thinking that he was just automatically going to El Shaddolls Fusion.
Joshua registered for winner man number 4.
Okay. Looks like Jeff's probably just going to add the Falco and make a Leo.
Or will we begin without you? Joshua Parks, please report to the front.
Wait, how many Falcos does he play? Just one. right?
Oh, yeah, never mind. Is that MSP?
I think that's actually a third El Shaddolls Fusion.
Yeah, 3 in hand?
Well, he used one, so he has 2 fusions.
Yep, I think it's the third El Shaddolls Fusion.
Yeah. It runs into the Scarm.
Yeah, in that situation, I usually just attack with Construct.
Because it could even be a Rubik or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rubik's even bigger. Might as well, you just might as well not even risk it and get in the 1800 direct.
I think, hold on, 56. Okay, so never mind. Jeff would have been pretty close to game had he attacked with the Construct instead of the Squamata.
Yeah.
Because it's 18 and then...
Well, he's going to be able to get this Shaddolls Fusion back.
I think Jeff is at 78, and then his opponent is at.
Oh yeah, he's at
52.
70. Yeah, 52. Okay. Well, he shouldn't be at 52 yet. He'll be at 52 after this swings. We're gonna assume he's gonna swing probably.
Subtract.
Yeah.
And then he's going to take 18 and 28.
You just put him at either. Oh.
Yeah. Well, he has to swing first. Yeah. So he's at 52.
Oh, did Jeff just send another Falco? Did he play 2?
He sent a Falco.
Okay, I guess he plays 2.
This is such a difficult board to break.
Well, if the Burning Abyss player has all monsters in hand, which it looks
like he does.
Yeah, but if he would have had all monsters, I think he would have did something better
Yeah,
than...
they're not all Burning Abyss monsters. I think he has a whatchamacallit, a Stormborth. And he could have a tribute
Yeah,
monster.
he does have a Stormforth. I don't think he has a tribute in hand though.
Oh no, yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. He would.
I'm saying that right now, and I'm gonna get actually off that.
If he draws one, it'll probably turn the game around.
Regeki.
Yeah, Raigeki,
That
that's something.
couldn't
If he can, if he would have had a Majesties to go with that Stormforth, it would have been pretty good.
Raigeki's actually not even that impactful. But if he does have Majesties, he. Yeah.
I mean, he can Raigeki, he can clear through the, he can clear through the Falco. But
Alright, but then he sends a Shaddol to the graveyard, either draws a card or searches, but I think he's used Hedgehog already, and then gets a L Fusion back. Or, I mean, I guess he could send... Oh, no, you can't send the Shaddol Fusion and then get it back.
Oh well, if he Raigeki'd me, I might just yeah, I would probably chain off Shaw Fusion, send Construct and Squamata, and then summon Window, and then Window wouldn't get destroyed, and then
yeah, so at least
would,
he maintains some board presence.
then it'll come back. Because, you know, it's not going to be able to special itself regardless.
And then without a Tribute Monster to go with the Stormforth, that one is going to be a pretty big pain.
Well,
So he's just gonna let it resolve.
did he keep the Shaw Fusion in his hand?
He had to have said at least one. Because I thought he had two in hand.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Grabs the Astral Fusion back to his hand. He grabbed the dragon, I think. With
Yeah.
the
I think
with
that's
the
the only
hedgehog.
rare card he has left, and it looked like a rare.
Here's a tour guide. Do we see like an emptiness or anything like that?
Breakthrough
Oh,
skill.
break the skill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he side decks it rather than main decking it.
Yeah, pretty much just for this matchup.
Hold on. He had a tour guide the entire time. And
Did he
didn't
not top
summon it?
deck? I think he
No, he
top decked
definitely top decked Raigeki.
Yeah, it was the Raigeki that he drew.
it. Huh. That's interesting.
Well then, I see.
I guess with no other Burning Abyss monsters, he didn't want to have a singular Dante.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, I probably just would have made it, and then, like, if he has it, he has it. I mean, that and he had a defensive card, so it's not that serious. Then he had a Scarm in his hand, so he could just summon Graph with it. Well then. And he also had another Wing Blast in hand, so he could have set a Wing Blast with them. Or like set two Wing Blasts.
Yeah, because he has plenty of fodder in hand.
I think Jeff's opponent just messed this game up.
Yeah. HTS is Psyhemoth, the 6-star DD Warrior Lady Synchro.
Okay.
I don't think Botang played that, but I do think Squiddy played it.
It should be 18.
Yeah, but Botang did not play any other synchros besides Leo in level 7s.
Yeah, this is lethal.
Is it? Yeah, it's definitely.
24,
It's definitely
17.
game.
Yeah, this is 42.
I'll put him at
40,
3,000.
42 plus the 18. So this is 6.
Yep.
Oh, Alright, game 3.
Yeah, going to game 3, but they are in time, so they are able to side deck.
Is that just a draw then?
No, I think they were in time. Wait, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, let's get. I'm gonna get some clarification.
Oh, they might be on a different clock.
Oh yeah, they're. Oh yeah.
Forgot that feature matches are on a different clock.
Yeah, so they have a couple minutes of extra time.
I was gonna
So-
say I don't think I would bother with side decking. You might get caught up in it and accidentally draw.
Thomas Fletcher.
And at this point, I mean, for them at least, a draw and a win or loss are pretty close because you're still. I guess if it's a draw, they both have to play out one match. Whereas
Yeah.
if one wins, only one of them has to play out one match.
Yeah, they want to try. They want to try and lock it up this round rather than having to try it.
So, a draw would essentially just be a loss for both of them.
Yeah, because it just forces them to play another round. Yeah, ideally, you want to play as few matches as possible. On your way to a top 8, or I mean top 16.
Where's Rob Cedar from? Anybody know?
Michigan,
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
How much time do they have left?
Just
I am
minute or
not
two, I would
sure.
imagine.
The judge has that time, and I stopped them 1 minute just at the very beginning. So they do have like probably 5.
And if they are still shuffling while time is called, it's a draw. You have to actually have your opening.
Yeah, I don't know
hand.
why it's taking so long.
They probably could either have like probably 5 to 7 minutes.
That's 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless they know exactly how much time is left. Look, he's like getting a drinky Gatorade and stuff. I mean, I would
And they know
definitely have
they're
a
going
sense
into
of
time very soon.
Yeah, assuming both players draw pretty decent, this match of Shaddolls and Burning Abyss can take a while.
Yeah. I'd always favor Burning Abyss in time, but because of their ability just to wall really well. I don't know.
And
I
then
don't
just
think
Nightmare Shark, yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare Shark. I don't think they'll turn Fortune Tune anymore. But that was a good way. Like when the Burning Abyss mirrors were really popular, that was a good way to try and like get ahead.
Not only does it wall, it also gains you life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For Shaddol players, it's very unfortunate that the tribute side is so popular because all you can really do is side breakthrough skill.
Doing the X2s in the future. Running Monarchs in a football team.
Talk to Jim.
Said a slim chance that X2s in it. That's why I can't say that. Bad on X2. That means do that. He did the same hand twice.
Oh my gosh, I need to stop shuffling.
Yeah. I don't shuffle that. Like I think I shuffle pretty
They're very
quickly.
thorough, at least. Gotta give them that much.
But I mean, at this point, you would think your deck's pretty well randomized.
Yeah.
And unless they are just intentionally dragging it out, but there's no point for them to do that. And if I were Jeff, I would especially prompt the, getting as much time as possible because Burning Abyss going first, if you have that double Dante opener.
The turn takes a while.
Yeah. On top of that, it's just a huge, you have to have a pretty big play to clear that and do damage because there's usually the seer under.
Yeah,
one
the
of them.
seer, because they'll normally burn the graphing and they'll have the seer. Yeah, it's going. Okay, so
I feel like they're having like a judge call or something. Like if you just look at the
Yeah.
decks, they're both just sitting there.
let me go try and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, looks like they're talking about something. You can see Rob's arms moving around and they're continuing to shuffle.
Rob's just over there destroying his sleeves. I don't know if you guys saw it shuffle, but
Yeah, it's pretty rough. What's your record? Brandon Ball from 4-0 to 4-2 with his standard Geargia deck.
Judges, you currently are not dealing with a tournament match. Please come to the front.
Wonder what's going on. There's literally no way that they're not having a judge call.
Looks like assistant head judge is coming over.
Kind of, but that took a very long time. So,
Yeah.
like, no, he's just
Guess
pushing
not.
in chairs. I wonder where. Oh, jeez, this is.
Because if it were just a draw, they'd be up and left by now. So
Yeah. And they were trying to intentionally draw. They would have just drawn.
yeah. But at 5-0, I feel Jeff, his personality would definitely want to play the 6th round out.
I don't want to play the 6th round out.
The only reason I would imagine you not playing the 6th round out is if it was a very good friend. But even then, it's a double loss, so you would want you or your friend to get the free top.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to do those.
special rubric. He has a Night Beam and an MST.
Alright, we're finally getting a start on game 3.
Yeah, and he goes straight into a Majesty's Fiend. He has an MST on the book.
Whoa.
I mean, if you have MST and Night Beam, I think I would have cleared both the back.
Yeah, why didn't he just do that before he summoned?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just a little flustered.
Or maybe he was trying to get fancy and into shadow games, but like.
Well, I probably would have. Well, okay.
See, he has the shadow games, but now he has a set Vanity's Majesty's Fiend.
Yeah.
This game just went downhill quick.
Well, I probably just would have tried to summon my my thingamajig, my Burning Abyss monster, and then MST. Like, you know, if he had
That's
emptiness.
35.
Yeah, if he had emptiness, I just would have. Oh wait, no. I forgot about that. He had Night Beam in his hand. Yeah, I just would have played them before I summoned.
So he has 2 Graph and a Seer.
Is that a Torga? No.
Yeah.
Looks like 2 Graphics here. Overlay for that young Dante. Alright.
Jeff has a spell and a monster in his hand.
It's
I think this
enemy controller and something else.
Yeah, I
If you
can't
couldn't
tell.
tell.
She's gonna run over this Kamada for 7. Still not enough damage.
It's not very much damage at all.
Well, you have to consider that next turn, on Rob's next turn, he can pump out a bunch of damage.
Yeah. Oh, so that card in Jeff's hand is a white dragon. He has an enemy controller and a white dragon.
Can that? So you special white, Econ take Dante.
And then you can summon black
so
and make
25, 30. Yeah, you're pretty close to killing him. But even if you don't kill him, you might just make a big enough damage gap to where you can't do anything.
He dropped this Kamada.
Oh, if Jeff played Castell, he would have game, actually.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
'Cause he had to get rid of the defender.
45 exactly.
Oh, no. He's attaching Seer, that's right. So Seer would special grab, and then he'd have to get over Scarlet with Dante.
But Jeff should definitely win this game.
Oh, he just drew a Skamana, I think. Yeah, no, it's Skamana.
You should have enough with the Wyvern Burster.
Because you can special it, tribute it for Econ, search the other dragon, special the other dragon.
Yeah.
At that point, I would probably make a. I'd probably double summon Skamata and then make Dweller and then attach
yeah,
the
because then he can make the Castell.
Does he play Dweller?
I don't know, but he can make the Castell with the Denko Sekka.
I was gonna say
he can econ the Scarman to attack if he wanted to hit for the damage there. That'd be 19 plus the plus. No, that's not enough. Yeah.
I was gonna say if he doesn't have room for Castell, he definitely doesn't have room for Dweller.
Yeah, Dweller's nice too, but I think he has to go for the econ play here. At the least, you don't kill him, but you set up your board really nicely for the next turn.
You make him, you put him in a position where he has to kill you.
Yeah.
And with the cards Rob has,
I don't think he can do it. Yeah.
Unless we see a nice Regeki draw.
He has ripped it when he's needed to on these past couple features that we've seen. Zach, what's your record?
6-0.
Sweet.
Hey.
Congrats, man.
Going in deep.
I've never got 6-0 easy.
Huh?
Easy life.
Second time I've ever gone 6-0 easy.
Alright, I guess we're gonna find out which rank 4s he plays. Looks like he plays a copy of the Fire Shaddolls.
Exciton Knight.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I have no idea what's going on. This is interesting. I guess to make sure your opponent can't do damage to you next turn, because as soon as he enters battle phase...
Yeah, he's just went Exciton Pass.
But he...
This is the very, very, very safe play.
Oh, that's really rough.
Yeah,
No,
hitting
second
another sear.
Had it been like a graph or anything. So whatever he makes here, whether it be Virgil, he just econs, takes it for the turn, and searches the other dragon. Yeah.
Well, I guess in that case.
Yeah, and he scoops it
Okay.
up.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say he
that's
didn't
it.
search, but
That's it.
Jeff locks himself in the top 16.
Yeah, top 16. All right, let's go back to us. Do we have our auxiliary match? Let me take a look real quick. Okay.
we're pretty far into time. I don't think we do.
Nah, I think I heard them talking to each other earlier, like, you know, Jeff and whoever was sitting next to him.
Okay. If only we could flip over to Desmond playing goats.
Okay, so our auxiliary match is done for right now. So, and Cordero's gone. So we're going to take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back to you with round 7. All right. So thanks for coming.